Resurrected Tupac versus present day Will Smith. Imagine you were the one kid that gets like a deformed Yoshi and it's like, kill me! And you have to like grab a nearby rockin'.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I remember the first time I used their app and like clicked the voucher thing, I was like, shit. Used it. It's cool you get a voucher. You know, when you first use their app, maybe I can just re-download it. You know, get someone else to re-download it. Use it again. No, you can just use it every fucking time. They're just banking on you not ticking that fucking box.
Here comes the money.
I still can't forgive them for the fact that they took away one of my favorite fucking pizzas, okay? One of my strongest things, I think I've said this multiple times, one of my strongest motivators, and I think this is true for almost everyone, is spite. Genuinely, it's become one of my main hobbies, is cooking. That purely happened out of spite of the fact that Domino's took a pizza that I loved off their fucking menu. I need to get my facts straight. I'm going red. I'm furious. Milano Domino's. Because they've come back in, they're all like, oh, we got the Italiano range now. No, you fuck. Look, it's not the same, okay? They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes.
Big damn conspiracy! And everyone's in on it!
I mean, they'll take the extra money if you forget, but even still, they make bank, I'm sure. Yeah, even with, that's because their normal prices are what they have with the vouchers, okay? See, look, this is what's pissing me off, okay? If I'm honest, you want me to be real right now, okay? You want me to be perfect, crystal clear? I searched Milano Domino's, which is something they made, and it comes up first thing with Domino's Pizza Italiano's range. Fuck you, Domino's. Don't try and make me forget, okay? They're trying to pull the wool over my eyes, okay? Milano Pizza. Fuck you.
How dare you stand where he stood?
It's distressing. It's distressing. Man's just wanted to have fun and watch game announcements and play some Bond. Now he's fuming about pizza. It's genuinely frustrating. Because it's just been eradicated from the... Apparently... been eradicated from the fucking face of the earth, because I'm googling it now. I'm like, Milano Pizza, where is it? Okay, and it's just not coming up because they've put out the Italiano menu range so they can cover up the beautiful things that they used to have that they've taken from you. There's several parts of like defining moments in my life, I think, where I've looked back on them and I've fundamentally been changed by them. It's wild to think one of them is Domino's taking away a pizza. One of my main hobbies for the last 10 years of my life, my main hobby has been cooking. And that is born purely out of the coinciding of three things. The Milano pizza being taken off the menu. Me getting glandular fever and strep throat at the same time, so I can't eat anything. 3, Gordon Ramsay's kitchen nightmares while the second one was happening.
How fucking depressing is that?
Are you serious?
All of that resulted in a man that couldn't cook, sitting on his bed, feeling pathetic, thinking, you know what? These guys on my TV are shit at cooking. As soon as I'm able to do it, I'm going to cook something. It's going to be fucking incredible. And it all resulted in me making a pizza that was quite nice because it tasted just like the Milano. Do you know what the secret to making the Milano pizza is? Do you know what's even more fucked up? That I'm like all impassioned about this thing and saying it's making it sound like it's so good. Do you know what the reality of the Milano pizza was? It had a lot more pepper than the other pizzas. That's it. It had some Parma ham and a lot more peppers. Not even peppers. I mean black pepper. Salt and black pepper and Parma ham. But it was tasty, okay? That combined with tomato and bread, that's essentially the Italian meal, okay? Because like now they've got the Italian crust out there, it's fine, okay? It's fine. The really crispy thin crust, sure, I like that every once in a while, okay? Not gonna yuck anyone's yum on that one, okay? It's great. It's fine. I sometimes have a craving for it. Me zoning out to other things for like 5 minutes and being still ranting on pizza. It's important to me. There was 2 moments in my life that I can look back on and say that a fundamental change happened because of them. One was the Milano pizza and me being really ill. Resulted in me cooking, and that became probably one of my biggest hobbies outside of playing video games, and I absolutely loved it. My quality of life has significantly increased on being able to cook my own food, like to a much better degree, instead of just oven cooking stuff. The other one, during Corona, laughing to tears at the monkey flip meme, this is a meme that I'd seen a million times before, okay? I think I didn't really find brain rot that funny before that day, and I went and laughed to tears at the monkey flip meme, which you guys will have seen it. It's like, oh, with a monkey doing a flip. It's that fucking simple. I was in tears. Something snapped in me that day, and I've been reasonably brain rotted ever since then. Brain rot makes me genuinely laugh since that day. I can forgive pineapple on pizza, but thin crust is for absolute devils. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Mods, make me a pizza out of that man. Turn him into my Parma ham. You know what? I respect that, because I think, like, I will say, I think me leaning more to a thinner crust is because I haven't had a deep dish in a long fucking time. I think I like either, sir, can I have less pizza, please? It's just the ratio to toppings to crust. But yeah, I think it's fair to like a thick crust. It's a lot though. It's a lot though. All crusts are welcome. Pineapple on pizza is not. I haven't had a deep dish in so long. I want a deep dish pizza. I haven't had one in so genuinely. I don't think I've had one since I was like 17. I'm fucking 60 now. You know? Wrong. I don't like pineapple, but it hurts no one. Thin crust on the other. Thin crust. No. Okay. I take issue with you taking issue. Thin crust is innocent in this, okay? Crust depth is about ratio of topping and sauce to bread, okay? Can I ban them? You can't ban them. Do you know why? I think I'd let you ban them if I'd actually ever tried pineapple on pizza. I can't say it's wrong because I've never actually eaten it.
Yeah, and it tastes like you've never eaten pineapple.
Fuck! Damn it, you fucking got me. Soy and sweet does make sense. Barbecue and pineapple, that sounds a step too far to me. I must be slain, so be it. No, you live for today. I think I take issue more with crust size being wrong. Just order a flatbread. What, are you gonna go to a flatbread and be like, hey, can I have a flatbread with tomato sauce, cheese? Let's have like 3 types of cheese, and then yeah, maybe some pepperoni. How many fucking extras did you just put on a flatbread? Okay, I know I'm not talking about like, oh, that's so much effort to make. No, they've got that back there. Okay, how much are they going to charge you for putting a flatbread with extras on it? Let the people have their flatbread. You might not recognize it as pizza, but let people eat. Let them eat pizza. Pretty sure fucking Marie Antoinette said that. You know, when did she ever do anything wrong? All she liked was fancy hats, probably. I know fuck all about her. All I know is she looked like Kirsten Dunst from the film, okay?
Let them eat
pizza. Thin crust people have rights. That's all I'm saying. Okay? If you pick thin crust, then the option for normal crust is an option. For no change in price, you're a monster. No, because it's a ratio thing. This is 100%. It's a ratio thing. All you're saying is, I want to eat a whole wheel of cheese-sized bread and then have a bit of tomato and cheese on it. All the people that are eating thin fucking crust bread they're like, oh, I actually want to have like equal ratio of tomato, cheese, and bread. Fucking sue me, okay? Take away thin crust's rights. No, I stand with them. Okay? You know what? I've had an ultra thin pizza every once in a while. What kind of thin are you thinking, first of all? Okay? Because are you thinking like crispy thin? Crispy flat is like, if we're thinking Domino's crispy, I get where you're coming from, purely because you add like one meat topping on there, suddenly oil is just soaked through the entire base of the pizza. So I get where the anger's coming from. Okay? I've ordered pizzas like that before and then been like, I knew I was ordering meat. Why did I order meat feast with this thinner crust? You know? You know what? I'm man enough to admit my mistakes, okay? I'm even doing the fucking alpha male hand thing. Look, I'm man enough to admit my mistakes, okay? I've eaten an ultra thin pizza. To be expected from a Sherma sympathizer? Sherma's fucking rad, dude. Sherma's sick. Away with you. Away with you. How dare you? You know what? You've lost all respect in this debate, okay?